Hello everyone, my name is Arash Frotan. I have extensive experience in human resource department. I have been in this field since from 2012. I have been working with a different national and international organization. So following the request from our instructor, I have put together a presentation that's called Training for Retention and Motivations. This training is designed to help manager understand what motivate employee and how they can improve employee retention. This training is based on the concept from the chapter 7 and chapter 8 that we have studied, and it's based on the practical strategies that manager can use in the workplace. So going to the next slides. Training objective. By end of the trainings, the manager will have a better understanding of an employee motivation and why it's important in the workplace. They will also learn some common reason employees leave organization and what managers can do to improve employee retention. Another goal is to help manager create a positive work environment where the employee feels supported and valued by the company. Why motivations matter? So I have turned it down into the 7 layouts. So I'm gonna walk you one by one. Motivation is one of the most important aspect in a work environment because it affects how employees feel about their work. When employees are motivated, they usually perform better and are more satisfied with the job they do. They're also uh, more likely to stay with the organization for a longer time. For employer, motivate employee can also lead to lower turnover, higher productivity, and better morale across the team. There are so many reasons that why employee leave the company, but I have put together these 7 aspects that I got it from the chapter 7 and chapter 8 that why employee leave their company. So mostly when you ask people, they'll usually say 2 things about they have a good and they have not a good experience with their bad managers, or they are not well compensated. But that's not the reason. There are other some reason also that why people leave their job. So one of the biggest challenge for organization is the employee turnover. Is employee may leave for different reason. Some employee leave because they do not see opportunity for growth. Others may leave because of the poor management that is existing with the company, or maybe there is a heavy load or unfair treatment. Employees may also leave within the may also leave if they find some better opportunities somewhere else. Because of this, managers play an important role in creating a positive work environment and helping the employee to stay with the organization for a longer term. Motivation theory. So these are the theories that I found it on the chapter 7 and chapter 8. This is the motivation theory. So this slide shows 2 motivation theories that can help managers understand employee needs. The first is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It explains the employee have different needs such as basic needs, safety, social connection, esteem, and personal growth. The second one is Herzberg. That this is a two-factor theory. This factor theory suggests that the employees are motivated by things like recognition, achievement, and opportunities to grow. It also explains the factors such as pay, company, policy, and working condition can affect employee satisfaction as well. Retention strategy. Um, this slide shows some strategies that organization can use to improve employee retention. One important strategy is to provide training and development opportunities so employee can learn new skill. Organization can also offer career growth opportunities and recognize employee achievement. It's also important to maintain a fair workplace practice and support work-life balance. This strategy can help employees feel valued, encourage them to stay with the organization for a longer time. Manager best practice, this one is very important because manager have a big impact on employee motivation and retention. A good manager communicate clearly, treat their employee fairly, and provide a regular feedback. They also recognize great work and support employees development. When employee feel supported by their manager, they are more likely to stay with the company and remain with the organization and do more than what's expected from the employee. Training plan overview. So this is the overview of the trainings that I put together. So this slide provides an overview of a training program. The training is designed as a 4-hour workshop for managers. The training will include presentation, group managers. The training will also include presentation, group discussion, a workplace example, and a case study activity. Participants will receive information before the training through email communication. To measure the effectiveness of the training, participants will complete a feedback survey and a short quiz. The organization can also review turnover trends after the training to evaluate a long-term result. This is some of the key takeaways from the slide. So this slide is kind of the main point from the training. First, motivation plays an important role in employee retention. Second, employee leave organization for many reasons, not just because of the pay. Third, manager have a strong influence on employee satisfaction and engagement. Finally, training and development opportunities help employees learn new skills, grow in their career, and stay connected with the organization. Again, thank you for your time and attention. This is a presentation I have discussed how employee motivate, and thank you very much for your time. So I'll see you next time.